Well, sometimes it's the most dreaded decision of the day, what to make for dinner. I think TJ texts me that every single day. But what if dinner could be made in a snap?
Yeah, we've got some simple solutions for you today in the ciKitchen with some ready-for-you meals. Here to explain a little bit more about what those are, our Meijer dietitian and healthy living advisor, Maribel Alchin, back in the ciKitchen. Good to have you.
Nice to be here.
It's hard when you want to get dinner ready. You need to have ideas, right?
Yes, you know, a lot of people don't know what to make for dinner, and so they're always looking for some inspiration and new recipe ideas. And Meijer has really made it easy with the Ready For You program. And what that is we're featuring every 2 weeks a brand new recipe idea that you can make for dinner. So the recipe that we're making today is a shepherd's pie.
Ooh, okay.
So we'll get started with that.
Oh, yeah, put this to work.
Yeah, and we've got the ingredients. Let me reference, though, too, the fact that you have this sign, because this is what you need to look for in the store, right? So you can pick up one of these every week or every other week, right?
Yeah, so what you want to do is look for the Ready For You sign, and there should be recipe cards there. So this week we're featuring the shepherd's pie, but also you can find those recipes on our website on Meijer.com/ready-for-you.
Yeah,
And you're connected with Pinterest, too.
Yes, so we also have Pinterest boards that are ready for you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So lots of recipe ideas.
Yeah, it's always great to have fast but also healthy and nutritious ideas available too. Okay, so we've got some hamburger already browned. Looks like it has some onion in there.
Yeah, so what I did here is I sauteed the onion, and to save you some time, we do sell already the diced up onion, because a lot of people dread that part, you know, that makes them cry. So this is a nice
handy
time saver. So you would just saute that in a little bit of olive oil until it's soft and translucent. Then you would add the lean ground beef. So we're making the shepherd's pie a little bit healthier by using a sirloin ground beef. So this is 1.5 pounds, so I just browned it here. And then the rest of the ingredients would include here a low sodium beef broth.
Are we ready to dump and go?
Not yet.
No?
So what you want to do is add 2 tablespoons of the flour, because that's going to help thicken it. So if you want to add that in there and stir that up, Heather.
Sure.
And then, Matt, if you want to add the vegetables here, what we're using is frozen vegetables.
Yeah,
and
again, another time saver.
It is, because you don't have to be chopping, you know, all these different vegetables, and they're so affordable, too. So you want to add the cup here.
That can go early.
And usually those frozen ones don't have all that added sodium and stuff and extra ingredients in there, too.
Exactly.
I like that.
So still a really healthy option, because a lot of people think that only the fresh is healthy, but the frozen vegetables are just as healthy, especially, you know, if they don't have a sauce with them.
Right.
And
you know,
especially if you're trying to save money in a week. Like, you can go and get the fresh vegetables from the produce department, which is great. But if you're a little short that week,
right.
Yeah, and
option.
you know, when it goes on sale, yes, if you want to pour that in there, when they go on sale, they're like for $1 for the bag. So very affordable, and you can stock up on it and put it in your freezer. Yeah.
Okay.
So great. And now we're going to add the tomato paste, and I used a healthier tomato paste. It's a no salt added tomato paste. So you add that there, and then just a little bit of salt and pepper. So we're going to sprinkle that on there.
As someone who's trained in dietary, you know, nutrition and such, everything you're mentioning is pretty much low sodium. Is there a reason for that? Are we just getting generally too much sodium in our diets?
Yeah, so this is, you know, a lot of people are very concerned about, you know, the sodium that they're taking in, especially if they have high blood pressure or heart disease. And so these are really easy ways to reduce the sodium that you're using in preparing your recipes at home.
Okay.
So if you want to give it a stir here.
Sure. Okay, so we're about out of time, and I know that potatoes are obviously key in shepherd's pie, so we'll get to those here in a little bit.
Yeah, so what you would do is you would just heat this up till it gets thick, and then you would put it in a casserole dish, the mixture that's in the pan, and then we just top it off with the mashed potatoes. And what's nice about the mashed potatoes, another time saver, these are frozen, already peeled and cut.
Oh,
so all you have to do is cook it in the microwave for 10 minutes.
That's easy.
And then just add some margarine and milk, and you have your mashed potatoes.
Love that idea. Oh my goodness.
We
Okay.
got all the food groups here, too.
That's right.
Good.
Hey, we've actually got this recipe on CILiving.tv right now if you want to go check it out right now. But we'll be back with Maribel here in a little bit.
All right,
finish up.
yeah, coming up, we've got the System Park Madrigals. Stay with us.